Hello friends, how has your morning been? Mine's been at the school. I've had meetings with teachers and helped out in Shaylee's class. It was a lot of fun. So I'm helping out at the school for Shaylee's teacher, and I'm making books for her for next year, and I'm punching the holes in the papers to bind them later. So that's what I'm working on this morning. Good times. I grabbed Boston and we ran to Sonic so I could get some lunch. He's in tutoring right now. So I love their tater tots, and I love that you can get tater tots or fries. I love that there is an option. And so I'm being naughty and I'm getting a cheeseburger. I'm so hungry. And we've got a busy day today. When I get home, I need to start getting things ready for dinner, pick up the house. My visiting teachers who visit me are coming over, and then I gotta cook dinner. Kids have scouts and young women's and all that jazz, church activities. And then I'm gonna crash tonight for sure. So I'm gonna chow down this burger because that just looks amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna shove my face with food right now. All right, I'll see you guys in just a second. Good afternoon. I thought I would do a live Q&A on Instagram right now for the next 5 minutes. I thought I would answer your questions. Any advice or tips for getting braces? They're gonna suck for a while, not gonna lie. Wear your bands all the time. I just finished eating, so when I'm done talking to you, I gotta put them in. But the longer you wear your bands, the quicker you'll get your braces off. So wear your bands and get a water pick to help floss and keep your teeth clean. They can run between $50 to $80 for a water pick, but they're so worth it. Okay, how do you deal with tantrums from children? I ignore them. When my kids were little, if they would whine, I would ignore them. And, you know, they're at your feet, they're whining at you like, Mom, Mom, Mom. I'm like, I can't hear. And so that way they would have to talk to me. And even if they were whining and very, very whiny, I would put them in timeout for whining, and I snap that very quickly. The kids, if the little ones, mainly Boston and Shaylee, if they whine still, they go stick their nose in the corner. I have no patience or tolerance for whining, so I'm like, I can't hear you. So that way they calm down and will have to talk to me normally. I'm like, oh, now I can hear you. What age would you suggest starting zone cleaning? Shaylee was 3, I believe. So I think Shaylee started when we were 3. Yeah. They could do anything. They could wipe something down. You know, you could spray the cleaner. They could wipe like mirrors and stuff. Wipe things. They can put shoes away in buckets. They can give them a little duster. They could clean. What is my dinner tonight? It's going to be beef stroganoff. How do I handle anxiety when the kids are around? I let go. What's it called? I let go and let God. Anything that I thought I had to do, and I just stop. And I give in. I give into it, basically. And chill. So that way when I'm around them, I'm not like, ah! Kimmy, how do you get the courage when life is a mess and you feel like you are at the end of the road and the house is an overwhelming mess? Now, do I feel that things are at the end of the road because of the overwhelming mess? Honestly, Flylady has helped pull me through some rough times, knowing that I don't have to get everything done at that moment. So, I know, like, let's say, for instance, I know, like, I need to mop the floor. If I hadn't done it in my night routine, I know that when Monday comes and I do my weekly home blessing, it's gonna get done. I didn't scrub my shower. Well, zone 3 is coming and I'm gonna be in the bedroom scrubbing the shower. Like, it's coming. So when I get overwhelmed, it's like, it's okay. The time for it is coming. I'll just focus on my morning routine and night routine, and then 15 minutes in my zones. So Flylady really helps me when I just am so overwhelmed and I feel like things are just chaotic in the house and I feel like I'm drowning. The Flylady method has truly helped me. How do you avoid having your hands smelling like onions all the time? You know, I cook with onions all the time. I wash them, obviously, with good smelling soap. But I'm telling you, a microfiber cloth will pull the smells out of your hand. I love my Norwex microfiber cloths. I just rub with those and it pulls stink. It's fantastic. Will Callie be serving a mission? That's a goal of hers that she would like to do right now. So if she's planning on it, and when it comes down to it and she prays about it, and if she doesn't feel right about it, she won't. But if she does, she's gonna move forward with it. So yeah, she wants to, fantastic. If she doesn't, that's okay. How many years have you been married? Good question, Hannah. I have been married for 18 years. This summer it is 19. Holy cow. Am I involved with Norwex still? Yes. Kimmy, what do you love the most about your husband? The most, I don't know, the most, oh gosh, he's patient with me, and he's very thoughtful and caring. Like, he never says no. If I want to go for it, for something, he's like, go for it. He never stops me. Like, he's always encouraging, and I love that. But honestly, I just love being in his big arms. Like, oh, could stay there all day. There is so many wonderful things about that man. How is Shaylee's ears? Her ears are doing much better now that she has the antibiotic. She's doing really good. Do your neighbors look at you crazy when you're vlogging, or do they know you have a channel? Some of my neighbors know, some of them don't. Well, I mean, I'm not really outside much vlogging. They'll see a little bit, but do they think it's crazy? I don't know, maybe, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay if they think it's crazy. What are Callie's after school plans? After she graduates high school, she's gonna go into hygienistry. She wants to be a dental hygienist. Right now, starting in the fall, she's taking college classes for being a dental assistant. And then after high school, she's going to go to school for hygienistry. And if mission is in her plan, she's going to go on a mission. How did I meet my husband? I met him in Massachusetts. He was serving a mission for our church, and he was in my area, and that's how I met him and got to know him a little bit. What's your favorite thing to do on a date? Oh my goodness. We used to love going to like comedy places. If we can find a place that we could go laugh, we always do that. But honestly, like, guys, Derek and I are like movie buff people. Like, we love going to the movies. We just love it. We have a good time. It's been our thing since we were married. We love going to the movies. Does the monotony of the day-to-day life ever get you down? And if so, how do you deal? Well, I think there are certain phases of the day where it is like, you're like, seriously, if I have to fold that laundry again, or it does. A lot of days kind of roll into one. But I just figure that what I'm doing is so important. So just knowing that I can, you know, be home, and even if I didn't, like, for moms that work outside the home, their job, their schedule could be monotonous. So I think everybody deals with it the same. Like, everything could be monotonous and challenging. So I just figure those things that I'm doing, I'm blessing my home, I'm blessing my family. And, you know, it's all how you look at it. You can really change your attitude, and it'll make you feel better. Put on some music, put on an apron. You know, find little nuggets that can take you out of the monotony. Create some time for you that can break up that monotony. Have the kids finished school? Not yet. They are done soon, in a couple of weeks. How long did you date before you got married? That is a good question. Oh gosh. See, Derek got home from his mission October of 97. We met up in November of 97 we met up. We started dating in January of 97. Was it January? We were friends for a while. And the journal that I have all this in, I left it on the airplane. On an airplane. I was so sad. Maybe we started dating. Well, it was at Christmas. We went to before Christmas. We did kiss, and I was like freaked out. So maybe we did start dating in January of 98, and we were engaged May of 98 and married July of 98. How many miles do I have in my car? 89,944. And we got the car at 40. So I put a lot of miles on this baby. What does Boston get tutored for? For his dyslexia. What are your tips to restart a bad day? Go get your favorite treat. Say your prayer. Put on some music. And it's easier said than done to be like, just change your attitude. But, you know, like yesterday, if you saw in the vlog today, it started off like stressful. And I could have let that like eat at me and fester, but I just decided no. It starts over right now. Every minute of the day is a new minute, right? Like they say, tomorrow's a new day. Well, the next minute is a new minute. So I'm going to try to change my attitude. I met a woman once that said to me, Kimmy, there was a lot of times when I was a young mom, I had to fake it until I made it. So if you're not happy, fake a smile. Eventually, it's going to feel really good on you. Just got a slow cooker. What's the first meal I should cook? Ooh. Chicken in a hurry. Go to my channel, click on the microphone glass, and look up chicken in a hurry. Delicious. It is, you could do any chicken you want. We like chicken drumsticks or chicken thighs. Put that in the crock pot. Add, mix together an onion soup packet with ketchup and brown sugar. Mix it together, pour it over the chicken, cook it. It is so good. Promise you're gonna love it. Okay, I was watching Layla's life and she mentioned you. How did you all meet? We met on YouTube and we clicked. And we've got a great friendship. You know, we're a lot alike, but very different at the same time. And we just have a lot of respect and love for one another. And I lean on Layla a lot. Layla knows a lot about what's going on with us. And she's got great advice. You know, we lean on each other. And I absolutely adore her. And I can't wait to meet her one day. Derek loves her. And we love Kevin. And we hope one day to meet and hug. She's like a sister. I honestly consider her a sister. I'm gonna start crying. Don't make me cry! What is your favorite dinner that you make? I love the clam chowder. Everybody loves the clam chowder. Do you have a house tour on your channel? No, I don't. Do you have any tips for new YouTubers? Be consistent. Good thumbnails. I'm not the best at my thumbnails, but thumbnails will attract people to click on you. Good tags that will draw people in but are truthful to what's in your vlog. But consistency. Be consistent. The algorithm on YouTube changes constantly. And just be you. Don't fake it. People know fake. Just be you. There's only one you. Be you. Alright, good afternoon. I'm in a different shirt because I didn't realize Boston said, hey Mom, I've got chocolate for you from tutoring. He shared his chocolate and he threw it behind my back and it melted in the car on my shirt. But it was very nice of him. So my visiting teachers just left. Katie and Colette just left. It was a nice visit. And now I am working on dinner. Browning up the ground beef with onions, celery, and green peppers. And I'm going to add garlic in just a little bit, some salt and pepper. And then I'm gonna add some portobello mushrooms. And then when it's all done, we'll make it creamy. And I'm getting water boiling for the penne. So yeah, we haven't had beef stroganoff in a little while. So it'll be a yummy dinner. And with the pasta, I only need to do 1 pound of ground beef. 2 pounds would make it too big for us tonight. So yeah, so I'm just gonna get this browned up, seasoned up, and I'll show you when it's done. Okay, I added the garlic, cream of mushroom, cream of celery soups, and some, yeah, garlic mushrooms soups. And so that is cooking up. The pasta is almost there. Gluten-free pasta takes longer. So yeah, kids are so excited to eat this. So, huh, Callie? She did a little jig when I told her what was for dinner.
Ow! Hey, Dylan wants to know if there's...
Breathing. It is breathing. It's like a volcano.
It's alive.
What if it exploded?
That'd be funny.
That would be
But that would hurt because that's really hot.
That's really hot. It's like a volcano. It's bubbling and popping and... Oh my gosh. Yeah. They were excited to have it, but Callie was even more excited knowing it was going over pasta. That's not mine. That's disgusting Dr. Pepper. You may have that.
That's why.
Bar.
That's why it tastes good. I was like, this doesn't taste like Coke.
Gross.
It tastes good.
Oh, it's 6 o'clock and I am ready for bed, but I have a Relief Society meeting at 6:40.
You're hot! Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, babe.
He's actually talking to me and Jonah.
That's disgusting. Yeah.
Yeah. He's
great.
talking to Jonah.
Dad thinks I'm hot. How do you feel about my...
Okay, that's not fair.
How do you feel about that?
He's calling you hot.
Hot to trot.
Still got it.
Hubba hubba.
Trot.
Woo woo.
You're making me blush. Stop.
What?
Question?
Actually, you are. Do you know that man? It still gives me butterflies. I tell him to stop all the time. Don't do that. Oh, Callie. I am like on the verge of falling asleep. That feels so
It's
good.
like you on like...
Show them your nails.
That song.
She got her nails for prom. Don't wreck them. You have how many days till prom?
No, not one.
Don't wreck them.
Thursday, Friday.
Technically 3 days, so
Until prom.
be careful.
I have to be very careful.
Yes.
No, I mean, I don't think that's gonna happen.
We pick up your dress tomorrow night. So, yay! Oh, look, it's really at it now. Look at that. Oh
We're gonna stir it
my.
with some glasses.
Oh my gosh, it's really just bubbling away. And then at the end, before I serve it, I put a dollop of sour cream in.
There's a.
He's so
Look, there's a
handsome.
Prius. Just kidding.
You're a Prius.
You're a Prius.
You're a San Antonio Prius.
You're a
What does it even mean?
You're a baby blue Prius with pink and yellow stripes with a big purple stripe.
What is pure? What is?
Look how little brother is towering over big sister.
Look how little, look how a lot, look how much.
That's crazy. And how much you've grown in just the last 2 years.
It's,
Or actually years.
No, it's the summer.
It's insane. Now big sister can lay on your chest.
No, save it for Jackson.
No.
Wait, I'm just gonna fall.
It. Ah!
Careful. Oh my gosh.
I couldn't see them.
There's no saving once you go down. Gravity takes over.
Is that high?
1, 2, oh.
Don't, he's straight coronation. Don't make him puke on my counter.
Exactly.
Okay, I drained the pasta. 1 pot, messed one thing up. Now I'm adding the stroganoff in. Mix it up. There's dinner, served with a vegetable, salad, broccoli, green beans. This is one of my family's favorite meals, beef stroganoff. I do have a recipe if you'd like to see in detail how I make it. Go look for that down below. For dinner is done. Homework.
Hello.
Teaching kids to read is fun. Okay, friends, I'm gonna feed the family and then head to my meeting. So tomorrow I am giving Callie the keys to the car. She's got the kids tomorrow. I am shutting off my phone and I'm getting to work in the house and getting things done that I need to get caught up on. And yes, Kat, I know you can't get caught up, you just do. But tomorrow, I feel like being Superwoman for at least an hour. So, and of course I'll take you along with me, so. All right, thanks so much for joining me today. You guys are awesome. Again, if you need motivation, music, audiobooks, movies, an apron. Sometimes when I'm on a phone with a friend, I could like zip through cleaning. I don't know what it is. Call a friend, chat. When you get home from work, put on some jams, pump it up so you can get moving and grooving and get whatever you need to get done. So, all right, thanks for joining me today, you guys. You're awesome, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.
Toodles!
Toodles.